This is the part 2 of our Q4 coloring book video. If you've not seen the part 1, you won't understand anything I'll be explaining here. To watch the part 1, just go to Legal Naira on YouTube, click on videos, and you will see the first video there. You see this one where it says Q4 special. That is the part 1. Or you can go on YouTube and just search Legal Naira Q4 video. It is going to be the first video you would see in the search results. Or just click on this link by the top right corner of your screen right now. Now let's continue our design. This is Canva, and here we have our title page. The second page is the belongs to page, where I'm going to explain who this book belongs to and how they are going to write their name. The third page is the how to use this book page. You're going to give them a description of how they should use this book. Then the fourth page is your test your color page. You know, they'll be painting on this coloring pages, so you would need to give them a section where they should test their color, maybe mix the colors before they apply it to their actual design. Because you are watching the part 2, I want to give you a secret. This is the first secret in this part 2 to guide you through the bleed and no bleed. Remember, we are doing a no bleed book. In the part 1, I already explained what bleed and no bleed means. So to guide you through, you need a border that you are going to use to align all your design elements in the middle of this page. Let me explain better. You go to File. Okay, we want to create a border now that is going to guide us through the no bleed section of this book, where we are going to be creating all our design elements. So after clicking on File, you click on View Settings, then you click Show Margin. As you can see, you will see that there is a margin in this page. You can see it means that this book is going to be a no bleed book where no element must pass this margin around the pages of the book. Everything you design, all the elements or shapes you apply to this page or all the pages of the book must not go outside this margin. With that, you are not going to have any issues when uploading your book, and it's going to go smoothly. So that's the first secret. There are 3 more secrets before the end of this video. Let's start creating our book. The first page is title page, so we just put the title of the book, which is Teddy Bear Coloring Book. Teddy Bear Coloring Book. We can make it bigger, increase the size like this, but we don't want to leave it like this. You can actually leave it like this, but I like my coloring books or my books generally to look like it was done by a professional. So let's go to Pixabay and look for coloring pages that we can use on this page to make this title page look attractive. This is Pixabay. We just search coloring pages. Remember not to click this sponsored images iStock Limited do. Don't click any image on this sponsored section. Scroll down until you see royalty free images. So all these are coloring pages. As you can see, you can pick this. Just make sure that it is black and white. Okay, to filter it and see only the ones that are black and white, you just click on color, then select black and white, then you apply. You will see that it will only load black and white pictures for us. As you can see, all these are coloring pages and they look very, very beautiful. Now let's click this first one. I like this one. You just click on any one you like, then you right click on it and copy. If you are using a smartphone, you need to download it, then go to your gallery to access it. But because this is a laptop, you can just right click and copy, then you go back to your Canva and you paste it on the first page. This is our coloring page. So remember the rule, nothing must pass this line, okay, this margin. So you arrange the coloring page you just pasted here such that it is only going to be inside this margin. You see the way I'm doing it like this, nothing crosses the margin. Remember the rule. So this your text is not showing well. What do you do to make it show well? As it is like this, you click on it and you click effects, okay, then you see this one, this background, you click on it, you see that it is yellow, you want to turn it to black. You scroll down a little, you click on the color and then you click white. You see, now you can just reduce it a little, or you can even do it like this. Yes, I like it like this. Then you make it bigger just to show that this is the title page. Now whenever somebody clicks on the look inside of this book, they will see that even the first page has what they can paint on. You see, they can paint on any of the sides of this background. We are done with our title page. You move to the next page, which is the belongs to page. this is very easy. All you need to do is to write "this book belongs to." As you can see, this book belongs to, you can take that up a little. There is no formula, just it is your creativity. This book belongs to you. The design, the concept, everything belongs to you. Just do it the way you like, as long as it comes out beautiful. So I'll click on that. I like changing the font, so I'll go to fonts to look for a more attractive font. Okay, remember that I'm using the free version of Canva because I know that almost everybody watching this video will be using the free version of Canva. Not everyone has the paid version. So just keep scrolling down until you see a beautiful font that you can use. Let's try this one. Okay, I like this. I'll make it bigger. Okay, this book belongs to, just to show that it is a coloring book. I like this font. Then after putting this, you can just go to Elements, search square, click on it like this, and then reduce the size a little. You can make it color white. Remember that this is something they want to write on, so you make it color white like this. Then the outline, you click on this outline beside the color. You can just increase the border weight so that it shows that there is something there. Then you can increase the corner rounding to like this. Okay, then you increase the size a little, just so that they can write their name. I mean, the owner of this book can write their name inside. You can duplicate that like this and then bring it down so they can write their name and their surname like this. This is perfect. If you like, you can also add another coloring page to this. You see that there is no formula. You can use just line. I just started to use this square. You can use line so that they can write their name on it. It's that simple. We are done with page 2. You go to page 3, which is the how to use this book. Give me a second. Let me quickly write everything. Then you can also pause the video, copy it, and use it. There is no formula. You can use it. So I'll do that now, because if I'm going to be typing that here, it's going to make this video too long. So let me quickly write that and then I'll continue the video. So on the page 3, when we have how to use this book, as you can see, I said this is a coloring book for kids to learn how to paint and identify colors using teddy bear as an object of study. Users can test the colors on the next page and paint each element using their preferred color. The goal is to identify colors and match them properly. You can write anything. You can use this as a format to rewrite your own. You can also copy this and rewrite it in your own way. You can also use ChatGPT to write short content like this that you can use. There is absolutely no formula. So I decided to go a step further with the design by putting the how to use this book inside a square element like the one we used up here. Now let me try something again. I want to add another coloring page to this page too to make it more attractive. So let's go back to Pixabay. This is Pixabay. So let's look for another coloring page. Remember that you will just come here and you search coloring pages. As you can see, just search coloring pages. You will see a lot of them. So just pick anyone that appeals to you. I think I like this one because it's for kids. So let's click this one. Okay, after clicking it, you just right click and copy the image. Then go to your Canva and paste it on the page you want it to appear. You just take it up as we did earlier, spread it to fill into the margin, then slide it down like this. Now, but you can see that it is still not showing well because all the elements, the text elements we have here are not showing well. So this one, you first send it to back. This particular coloring page that you just added, you go to position and then backwards. You take it backwards. Now what we have there is now showing. So you bring this down a little. Okay, there is no formula. Remember, you can put it anywhere you like as long as it is appealing to the eyes. Then you click this one that is not showing well too, which is the text. Go to effects. Remember the way we did it earlier. Click on background and then change that to white. As you can see, it is now showing perfectly. I mean, this is page 1, which is the title page, and this is page 2, which is the belongs to page. Isn't this beautiful? Nobody will check the look inside of this book and will not click to buy, because everything on this coloring book depicts painting and how their kids can learn how to paint. We can also do the same for page 3, but for the page 3 we can be more creative such that we don't put colors to cover all the text, or we don't put coloring pages to cover all the text. However, we can just leave it like this. It still looks very beautiful. Then page 4 is where we have test your color page. Now for this test your color page, you can just take this up like this. Then you can just say test your color here. Now after this, like I said, there is no formula. Anything that can work is good to go. You can just go to elements, take a square like this, make it color white, increase the border weight, reduce it a little. You only want to create a space where they can be testing their colors before they paint them in their actual coloring page. So as it is like this, you can just duplicate this one, put it by the side, make another one. I think it's okay like this. So you just put that together, make sure it is in the middle, then you duplicate it again. As you can see, bring it down like this, another one. That's how you keep duplicating it until you achieve this pattern on the entire page. As you can see, let's add one more. Good to go. So all they need to do is to come here, paint their colors inside these boxes, mix them, then they'll go and use it in their actual coloring pages. Now we have successfully done the title page, the belongs to page, the how to use this book page, and we've done the test your color page. The next page is going to start our coloring pages perfectly. Remember that I said all pages must start on the odd number page. After every coloring page, there must be a blank page as the next page, so that whatever is painted or colored on the first page will not bleed or stain the second coloring page. So all second pages after a coloring page must be blank. You can even decide to make it black, it depends on you, but make sure that there is nothing written on it or there is no element on it. That is going to be the back of the coloring page. So every coloring page has a blank following page. I hope that is clear. Let's move to page 5 to start our coloring pages. For watching this video till this stage, I want to give you secret number 2. So if you go to Pixabay, as I told you earlier, all these are coloring pages. Just search coloring pages and you will see all the coloring pages like this. Now you click on color and then you select black and white. Okay, you apply. After applying that filter, you can see a lot of coloring pages. Make sure you select the one that has a lot of elements that it can paint on. Look at this one, look at this one. There are a lot of them, a whole lot of them. Look at this one. So you keep scrolling down, they are all very beautiful. Look at this one. As you can see, if you keep scrolling down, you will keep seeing more coloring pages that you can use for free, absolutely free. Look at this, look at them, a lot of them. At the end of the page, you will see that there are still 4 other pages. Okay, let's try that. Click on next page and you see these are more coloring pages at our disposal. Now apart from this, you can also search mandala coloring pages like this. As you can see, mandala coloring pages, all these are beautiful mandala elements that you can use to get your coloring pages. Let's try out one so you will see how it works. Let's pick this one, for example. I like this one. You click on it, you right click, you copy, then you go back to Canva, which is our design interface. So the next thing you want to do is to paste that here. Remember the rule. Let me teach you another special effect. Before pasting it, you would click this shape, you click on square. Okay, when you click on square like this, you use it to fill up the space. Okay, like this. Remember not to go beyond the border. This is the border. Then you go to color and then you see this one that is striped with red. It says no color. You click on it, which means that you don't want this particular square to have color. So when you click no color, this is the outline, the border style or the border line. You click on it and then you increase the border line a little. You can increase it to 5 like this. Then you can make it round if you like. You know what I mean by making it round. You see that it's getting round by the edges like this. You can leave it. In fact, let's leave it like that, or you can still make it straight, but let's leave it as round. It makes it more beautiful. Now look at it like this. Then you now paste what you copied from Pixabay, the mandala pattern that you copied from Pixabay. You paste it. You will now start dragging it up so it will fill up the page like this. You go down, you do the same like this. Make sure it fills up the page and it does not exceed the border. So like this, this is awesome. I think we have it perfect like this now. As you can see, we have a beautiful coloring page where we are going to paste our teddy bear picture. Just imagine that you are doing a flower coloring book. You just leave it like this. You don't add anything to it. So you look for more flowers and then you arrange the pages like this. Now, the good thing about this is that after you have one page like this, this is the page you are going to be using to do all other pages. Let's say in this book we want to do 50 pages. So with 50 pages, I mean 50 coloring pages, it means that you are going to have 54 pages, where page 1 to page 4 is going to be the title page, the belongs to page, the test your color page, and how to use this book page. That's page 1 to page 4. Then you are going to have extra 50 pages where you are going to have all the coloring elements. But remember, that is going to be only 25 coloring elements, because after every page, after every coloring page, there is going to be a blank page. So you're going to have 25 coloring pages and 25 blank pages. You can have 54 page coloring book. You can also decide to do 60 coloring pages. With that, you're going to have 30 coloring pages and 30 blank pages, with 4 pages for your page 1 to page 4. I hope this is clear. This is how people do 80 pages and 100 pages for coloring books. Now let's go and get our teddy bear to paste inside this coloring page. In part 1, I told you that we are going to be getting all our coloring elements from free pick without any issue. I explained to you how to get the best coloring elements to use, and in this video we are doing a teddy bear coloring book. So we just search teddy bear. After searching teddy bear, we click vectors. Then we can start downloading all the teddy bears with outline. You see, this has outline, this also has outline, this has outline. Any one that appeals to you that you like, this also has outline. You see, a lot of them have outline. You can scroll down and see that we have a lot of teddy bears. This is just page 1 out of 200 pages where you can get teddy bear pictures. If you don't see all the ones you want here, you click the next page and you keep seeing more until you get to 200. So even if 100 people wants to do teddy bear coloring book, we are all going to be having different images to use. So let's click this one. I like this one that has a Santa Claus cap on it. So you just click on download and download the image. The next thing you want to do is to go to our pencil sketch page. This is our pencil sketch page. Then the image just downloaded, we are going to upload it into this pencil sketch website and then convert it into a black and white image. Let's quickly do that. This is the particular image you just downloaded. So you just click and drag it into this pencil sketch interface like this. Wait for it to load. This is it. It will get 100% and then you just click pencil sketch. Remember to always increase this shadow depending on how thick you want it to be. So let's leave it like this and click pencil sketch. Give it a few seconds and it will sketch it out for you perfectly. As you can see, this is the image ready for use. We can also reduce the pencil sketch or the pencil shadow again a little bit so that the image is not going to have a background that will disturb our design. As you can see, this is beautiful. You just right click on it, you copy it, go back to Canva. On this page, this particular page 5 is where we want to paste this teddy bear. So you just paste it here like this. You can see that it has free pick watermark, so you just crop that out like this. Then you reduce the size a little just so that it will fit into the design perfectly. You can leave it like this. This is beautiful already. You can also just make it fit more. Okay, I think I like it like this. So with this, the coloring page is more beautiful. There's actually a way to remove this background and do it in a way that only the outline of the teddy bear will be showing on this page, but I don't want to do that. It is for people that are using Canva Pro. If you're not using Canva Pro, you can't do that. So like this, it is okay. We are done with page 5. Now we move to page 6. On page 6, remember that we're going to have a blank page. Then the next design is going to be on page 7. So you duplicate this page twice. This is page 6. You simply delete everything on that page so the page page will be blank. Then you go to page 7. On page 7, you delete the element, delete the mandala, go back to Pixabay to get another mandala pattern that we can use. Let's take this one. You just click on it, copy it, go back to Canva and paste it. Remember the rule, you scroll up, move it up like this, then you expand it to fill up this page like this. We are good to go. The next thing is to go back to freepik.com to get another teddy bear image that we can use. Now let me tell you another secret. When you're on Freepik, after clicking vectors, you can also click free. You see, license, you want only the ones that are free to display, so you click free like this. Now you click vectors and you click free, so all these ones are the ones that are free to use without issues. So let's look for another one that has outline. I think I like this one. You just click on it, free download, and then the image has downloaded to our device. So we go back to the image and then go to pencil sketch page and convert it to black and white. Let's quickly do that. This is the teddy bear we just downloaded. You click and drag it into the pencil sketch interface. Wait for a few seconds and it will display on the pencil sketch page. Then you click pencil sketch. As you can see, we have our pencil sketch image ready to use. You just right click, you copy, go back to your Canva and paste it here. You can reduce it a little and align it to be in the center like this. You are good to go. This is how you are going to be creating all the pages. After this page, you duplicate it again twice. Page 8 is going to be blank, remember. Then your next design is going to be on page 9. You delete this too, go back to Pixabay to get another mandala coloring page, paste it here the way I just showed you, and then go to the teddy bear page and get your teddy bear to use. This is how you're going to be doing for all the images. You can decide to give this teddy bear image, you can also make it have outline. You click on it, you see this line, you click on the border, then you increase the border width like this. You can leave it at 10 or 5, it depends on what you want. Just leave it like that. You see that it comes out more beautiful. Let's go up and do it for the other one too. You click on it, you click on this line, you increase the border to 10 or 5 or any number that suits your design. After doing this, you leave it. You see that it is even more beautiful. So now if you check it, we've done page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5. This is page 5. Page 6 is a blank page. Page 7 and then page 8 is another blank page. Then our next design is going to be on page 9. After you have successfully created all your designs like this, you just click on share. You would click on share and then click download. Always download this as PDF print. You click PDF print and then you click download. Once you download this, you to download the entire design pages that you've created. Now your book is ready for upload. Let's download this, so I'll show you how it looks. As you can see, we have successfully downloaded our teddy bear coloring book. So we have page 1, this is the first page. Then we have the second page, this book belongs to. Then we have the third page, then the fourth page, then the coloring page started from the 5th page. Now a blank page, the next page, another blank page, then the next page. This is how you are going to achieve the number of pages that you want. I usually do between 74 and 84 pages and I'm good to go. With that, I'll be having 35 to 40 coloring pages, which is perfect for any type of coloring book you're writing. Just remember that the elements you want to use in your coloring book is what you'll be looking for on Freepik. I hope that is clear. I promised earlier that I'm going to give you 4 secrets if you are going to watch this video till the end, and I've given you 2 already. So now, because you've watched till this stage, I want to give you the last 2 secrets. They are priceless. Number 3 secret is that when you come on this Freepik, you can also get coloring pages. So you don't use only Pixabay to get coloring pages. So if you just come here, you type coloring pages, it will load. In fact, it has more coloring pages than Pixabay. So you click free. You see under license, you just click free. You only want the ones that are free to use. You can now start scrolling down. As you can see, there are 2,870 coloring images. I don't care. Even if we are 500 people creating coloring books, we cannot create the same thing, having over 2,800 coloring pages at our disposal. So just click on any one you like. As you can see, you click on them and they can be used as your background. There are plenty. Look at this very beautiful one. Look at this one. All these are coloring pages for different types of coloring book. You can use all these to create more than 100 coloring books. Look at this, another one. Beautiful coloring pages. If you scroll down, you will see that we have 58 more pages to go, and this is just page 1. If you click on next page like this, you will see more coloring pages, as long as you've selected free by the left hand side. You see, all these are coloring pages that if you zoom them, they will not even look the way they look here. You've successfully manipulated them by zooming them in to fit in your page. That is secret number 3. Now, secret number 4, in fact, I'm going to add one more secret to make it 5. So secret number 4 is that you can go on Fiverr or Upwork or any other freelancing website. Let's quickly check. This is fiverr.com. Let's search coloring book. Okay, let's see if there are people already offering this service. Okay, as you can see, there are 3,748 people offering the service of coloring books. There's nothing different from what I've just taught you in this video. You can see that all these are coloring pages and I've taught you how to do it. You see that they are making money. This person already has 33 reviews, 120 reviews, 282 reviews. As you can see, all these are coloring pages. People will just come and they will tell you that they want coloring pages. Out of these 3,000 plus, let's see how many people are online. Just toggle this on and then let's see. You see, you have higher chances of making sales if you create this gig. You see, you have 357 people online out of 3,000 plus people. There are only 300 online. So if you rank high on this gig, you are going to be making a lot of money, and it's very easy. Something you can do within 2-3 hours, you are done. So this is another way to make money by the side using this video. You can also create an account on Upwork to do the same. I've just taught you everything and it is very easy. Now, for the last secret I want to tell you, if you are in your home country, maybe somewhere in Africa, or you are watching me from Nigeria or anywhere around the world, I'm going to be using Nigeria as a case study, or Ghana. Yes, I've sold some items in Ghana, or even Togo and Benin Republic. There is a high demand for coloring books for children. You don't go around seeing coloring pages for children or coloring books, even in our bookshops. All you need to do is to create the coloring books like this. Make sure you use something we can resonate with. Maybe let's use Nigeria for example. You can say Nigerian state's coloring book. So you're going to look at the most important things in every state, something that depicts every state. Or you can even say slogan, Nigerian state slogan coloring book, where you're going to be using all the state slogan to create the coloring pages. After doing this, go on Facebook, use Facebook Marketplace to start marketing it. After creating the design, get a printer, somebody that is into DI printing, that's direct image printing. They will print these books for you with the cover design, and then you can start selling it online. The printing cost is not even more than 300 naira for one if you are going to be doing in bulk. This is another business you can start right now and start making money. Once you create it, even on your WhatsApp, just paste it on your WhatsApp and you will see people willing to start buying right now. I tell you, people will start asking you how much is it, how can they deliver. All you need to do is to register with maybe GIG or start using bus packs to deliver to people. I tell you, you can start selling these books for 3,000 to 4,000 naira or even 5,000 naira depending on how many pages you do. People are ready to buy this type of books for their children to start painting at home. To crown it all, you can also have the crayons or the pencil colors or the watercolors that you can use attached to it for an extra price. You can make it a pack for 5,000 naira and then you send it to them, they'll pay you. This is how you can start making money right now. This is the secrets you get for watching this video till the end. I hope I've been able to help you or teach you how to make money online. This is Q4. Let's all start making this money, selling more books, and eradicate Sapa from our society. Thank you very much. I'm still Legal Naira. If you've not subscribed, do so. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so that the next time I post a new video, yes, I'm posting a video on how to create puzzle books. Next, in the next 24 hours, I'm going to drop the video on how to create puzzle books. Subscribe so you'll be part of those that will get that information fast. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.